What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you see, I have all my friends with me in the house today. We are going to do a wonderful blind smell and rate, my favorite type of videos to do when I'm with these guys. We have Anthony, we have Andrea, we have Justin. We're going to have some fun, so stay tuned. Let me slide back in here. So I'll show you guys what we're working with here. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, turn around.
Ooh!
Somebody gonna get hurt.
One for you, sir.
Oh, that smells delightful.
Somebody are gonna get hit.
It is. I'm very curious on what y'all have to say about this.
I feel like I don't even need to bring it to my nose.
Look at that face.
And tell me what you think.
Oh no, no.
I felt the same way in the air. I was like, ooh, and then I'm like, oh, dry erase marker Tootsie Roll.
I didn't see that coming.
Tootsie Roll.
Yes. I didn't see that coming, but I get the Tootsie Roll thing. The dry erase marker I didn't think. But the Tootsie Roll, I get where you're coming from with that.
Tootsie Roll with a slight, maybe synthetic cherry to it or something.
Yeah, something.
No cherry.
No cherry. Okay.
No cherry.
Never mind.
It's fruity though.
Yeah. Never mind.
Distinctive.
Here's the thing.
Tell me.
The only fragrance I've ever smelled so far that has reminded me of a Tootsie Roll, and I only smelled it in passing, was Hugo Boss The Scent Private Accord.
I love that.
I remember smelling that at a Sephora when it came out, and I'm like, Tootsie Roll. So it sounds like this is not it.
So there's definitely some chocolate in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's definitely chocolate. I actually get that comparison. I love that fragrance. Private
Some
Accord.
fruitiness to it too.
There's a lot of fruit in
there
it.
is.
Yes.
I do get what you mean about cherry. It's kind of a syrupy, fruity.
Syrupy, medicinal type of a thing.
It's fading, and it's a little less sharp. At first, I was like, what is happening?
Okay.
But it's a little better. A little better.
What are you getting, Anthony?
Alright, so before it came to my nose, I thought it was gonna be
Some delicious
the
gourmand.
most delicious gourmand I've ever smelled. I brought it to my nose,
It's definitely
He
gourmand.
said,
and it
"No,
smelled
no."
like milk gone bad.
Wow.
And then it smelled like chocolate.
Yes.
That's definitely there.
Slightly licorice too.
It smells very synthetic.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Extremely synthetic.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely the paper doing that to you, because I can assure you it's not.
Are we rating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's potent though.
It's very strong.
I like it more than I did like a minute and 6 seconds ago, whenever that was.
Go first.
We've been here for an hour, Justin. What are you talking about? We're still on this knee.
It's been an hour. It's like when George was like, I looked down at the clock. It's 5 a.m. 6.
6 out of 10. Anthony?
It's like a 4.
Andrea?
2.
So it just dipped down. 642. So this is from Narcotica. This is called Dolce Diablo.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know you.
I love this fragrance. It's fan-frickin-tastic.
Is this
I
the
think
first
it's the paper.
one you
This
were?
is the second
The
one.
second one, okay.
The first one's self-titled. It's
The
just
first
called
one I've been
Narcotica.
meaning to try.
This is perfumed by my main man, Club Deer.
It is, okay.
So sorry.
28%.
What's in it? What is coming in? What's
Chocolate, there's dry apricot, there's a rum absolute, there's a specific cognac.
Hey, I got the licorice.
in it? Yeah.
There's a lot of chocolate and honey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what else. There's a lot of notes here, but it's definitely a boozy gourmand. I was surprised nobody said anything about boozy, because there's a lot of rum and cognac in
Yeah, I
here.
didn't get boozy on the paper.
On skin, very boozy.
I can see this being a lot better on skin.
It is way better on skin.
It is.
This is why I hate test strips, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Scratchy on
Yeah.
It's definitely, it is what it is. Sample. I have a feeling that at least 2 of these 3 ratings would increase when sprayed on skin, because it is much better on skin. But all is fair in love and war. Check out the next one.
Yeah.
All right, turn your heads real quick so I can show the audience.
Yes.
Turn your head down.
All right, guys, turn back around.
With your sock.
Madam, gentlemen,
Alrighty.
I smell something woody.
Definitely some woods.
Yeah. Yep. Vetiver.
Definitely some vetiver.
That's all I'm getting.
Some citrus too.
Maybe.
Oh, this. Yeah, it's
Definitely
spicy.
vetiver. Yeah.
Definitely spicy. Do you like it? Do you loathe it?
I mean, I'm a
Indifferent?
vetiver fan, but I'm not getting anything stand out as vetiver from this. I'm reminded of something like Roja vetiver or Guerlain vetiver.
Or Tom Ford vetiver.
The gray vetiver.
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, yeah, I can
kinda
see that.
Maybe not quite as clean, but yeah.
This is definitely a more earthy, smoky take on
Yeah.
vetiver.
I was gonna say almost leaning cannabis. Almost. It's got a
That's
little
fair.
bit of that
That- I
sour-
get where you're coming from. There's no cannabis though.
Do you guys get a
But I get where you
slight
come from.
soapiness to it?
Yeah, that's why I agreed with gray
A
vetiver.
little bit.
It's a like for me, not a lot.
I like it. Yeah, I feel the same way.
I like.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
7?
Classy. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
6.5 for me too.
I think that's a good rating. So this actually has orris, incense. It's got spices, black peppers, stuff like that. It's dark, it's earthy, it's
Yeah.
woody. It's from Mirko Buffini. It's called Gods.
Ooh,
Never
gods.
heard of that one.
Mirko
Yep, this is one of the
Buffini.
niche fragrance brands that Kingdom Fragrances has been
Nice.
carrying
Okay.
lately. And they sent this out to me a while back, and this was my favorite of the two from the brand. And on skin, magical. Has orris. The orris, you
I
probably
can get
smell
it.
it right here on
I
the
get it,
atomizer.
yeah.
Nice creamy orris.
Nice.
Beautiful with smoke, incense,
I like
oud.
it. That's changing. now.
Yeah,
I'm getting
it's got some
incense.
earthiness. Solid
Nice,
fragrance.
Nice.
Good stuff. Good
Not
stuff.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show the
There's
audience.
a bunch of cheaters out here.
All right, guys, turn around.
Unfaithful.
Very curious.
Oh, I stepped on some.
Oh
I stepped on a bee.
no. On a bee.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. Good O?
Straight up. Out the shower, shaving cream, body wash,
With confidence.
minty,
Sparkling.
blue.
Yeah,
Fresh.
Blue and green. At
Blue
the same
and
time.
green at the same time. I love that. That's
Yes.
You nailed that. Yes. Blue, but still very green.
Hmm.
Now this one has a bit of a cannabis vibe to it.
Really?
Slight.
I can
Why are
see
you
what
laughing?
you mean.
Because there's definitely no
I can.
No?
I
in
see
this
what
one.
you mean.
Oh.
There's almost this.
When I
very
tell you what
slight
it is, you're gonna be like, "How did I get
Kind
cannabis?"
of. Yeah.
feel.
Yeah. I can see.
This is a good one.
This is nice.
Yeah, not fully aquatic. There is like a minty greenness to
Yeah.
it.
The only problem with this fragrance is that it's basic.
Yeah, very basic.
It is.
Very basic.
That's
You
fair.
smelled this before.
Yes.
That's fair.
You're not standing out.
No, this is
Very
your basic
fair.
bruh. Not even bro, basic bruh.
Is it good? Yes.
Is it great?
Super mass appealing.
I'm guessing this is pretty cheap. But I would, in this genre, my pick would be Sedley by Parfum de Marly. Similar, but
It has a robustness to it that is just more luxurious. Sadly, that is.
yeah. And I must, yeah. This is shower gel.
It has this greenness in it
Mhm.
that reminds me of parsley
Mm.
that I don't
Oh,
like.
okay.
And it's typical in a lot of DNAs like this, which
Okay.
I don't like.
Okay.
Tell me what you rate it.
I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
Let's break some hearts. Anthony?
Irish Spring, 7 out of 10. Straight down the middle.
That's a good rating.
I
That's a
think
good rating.
6.5.
This is the newest release in the Acqua di Gio line. Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum.
No way.
I hadn't
Yes,
smelled
way.
it yet.
No way.
Yes way. And I
It
wasn't
smells
sure
way
if
more
you
basic.
I wasn't sure if you two had smelled it, but I was confident he hasn't smelled it yet.
I
That's why I
did
brought
smell
it.
it in Switzerland.
This
And I
is
liked it.
Acqua di Gio EDP. Smells like the original
No, I
mixed
get
with
it,
Profondo
yeah.
to me.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
Well,
Could be the paper doing it. to you.
maybe it's the paper because when
The
I
paper.
smelt it, I was like, "Oh, like this is good. Like it's sexy."
I like it. I
you
don't
know?
like it more than Profondo Lights last year's release, but that's just me. I really
Yeah.
like it. I like the green aspects of it, but this is a
I
good
see.
release.
I see.
But
Well-
it is a basic scent because
It
it's
is.
another Acqua di Gio
Yeah.
flanker. So
Yeah.
it's designer. It's mass appealing designer. So
Well,
Fair
you know
ratings.
what? It didn't give me any Acqua di Gio vibes.
I'm
I was
getting it now.
surprised. I was surprised
Before,
nobody
no,
said
I'm
it.
getting it now.
Yeah, it didn't scream.
Yeah.
Maybe Profondo.
It's got a little bit of
Yeah.
Profondo in it. I tie it to the original meets Profondo because you get
I
the
see.
green aspects of the original.
Oh man.
It's
Well.
more shaving cream shower gel to me.
Yeah.
Solid ratings though.
Yeah.
You know,
Let
but
me
it's all about context.
show
You
the
smell
camera.
Like 89 fragrances today.
Yeah.
So,
Literally.
oh,
Oh my.
Yeah, y'all can turn around now. I was trying to be slick when she started turning around.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't
Here you
see
go.
I didn't see shit.
Gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, that's a good reaction.
Okay, is this
Roja,
a cannabis
Oligarch
theme?
Parfum.
Are you getting cannabis in every single fragrance?
This is
I
Oligarch
guess it's
Parfum.
vetiver, right?
It's vetiver. Vetiver, woody.
Berry, vetiver, some citrus. Yeah, this is Oligarch. This is it, baby.
Damn, I never smelt it. It's
Couldn't
very
wait a
nice.
minute, huh?
I couldn't.
I
Let
really-
them talk a little bit longer.
It just-
I like it.
The bulk
I
went
knew
off.
you. I knew
Yeah.
you would get it. I don't know if they
You
smelled
should've
it.
told me. You should say, "Don't say a damn word." You can always say that. You can
Oh
always
well,
say
it
that.
happened.
I like it. I like
love
it. It has like a thing in it, like a sharp.
Yes, it's
Thing.
that juniper berry.
Yeah, there's a lot of
ton
juniper.
Yeah, I get that too.
Ratings?
Ratings. I will give this 7.5.
Good rating.
Hold on. 7.8.
7.8, even better. Anthony,
Yeah, I'll go 7.5 as well.
Justin, 10.
I'm a fan of this DNA.
I know you are.
I can say I love it more on skin than I do on this paper right here.
Ooh.
I wore it for travel day.
I
wore it 2
give it
days
a
ago.
9. I'm gonna give it a 9 right now. This
I think it's a
good
9.
parfum.
It
Yeah.
grew on me when I first got this. I thought, nah, the EDP is still better. I haven't touched the
This is
EDP
good
since.
stuff.
It's very good.
This is what I wear. This is great. This is an 8.5, 9 out of 10 fragrance for me
Yeah.
too.
Very
This
nice.
is really good.
Go, go.
All right, boys and girls, turn around.
Was Engels. Whoa.
This
That was dramatic.
okay?
This reminds me of the first time I ever had rum when I was 19.
It's potent.
And I already used this before, but it tasted like I was sucking on a dry erase marker. And this reminds me of that taste and that time.
Wow.
That was like 13 years ago.
It's definitely a nice hit of booze, though.
Yes.
So here's the thing with
It's
this
strong.
one. Bless you, child.
Is
Yes.
there actually booze in this?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So there's booze, right? You're in a whatever cabin at your rich uncle's house.
Are you snowed in?
Listen, he is sipping on a nice, whatever alcoholic whiskey, cognac, whatever, call it rum, but he's also smoking those flavored cigars.
Black and mild.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
You're walking the path. I'm loving it.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
loving it too.
oh.
And
Oh, I know what this is.
And there is
Wait,
a
do I know what
platter.
this is?
No, you don't.
there is a platter with some meat, smoke, something smoky,
smell meat?
or there is a fireplace.
No, I get what you're saying. That charred, smoky smell.
Yes.
Because very robust. It's extremely spicy. Super warm.
What?
It's super warm and extremely
Yeah,
spicy.
yeah.
Everything. I'm
It's
loving
warm and
everything.
spicy.
I agree with all the things you're saying.
I know this is
You're
not
walking the
it,
path.
but this reminds me of unique luxuries.
Kutai.
Not Kutai.
Not Kutai.
He's throwing one out there.
Crush on Me.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
There's like caramel patchouli. Very like earthy, sharp,
There's a lot of
but
notes here.
Sweet and rich.
Is there
But
any spices in here?
there's
I
a
think
ton
I
of
like this
spices.
a
Yeah,
little
there's
bit
like
more.
something.
There's a fiery hot cinnamon
I
accord.
Oh,
get it,
yes,
I get it.
cinnamon.
It's a little
That's
tickle.
actually what it's called, if I remember correctly. Fiery
It is.
hot cinnamon.
Fireball.
Fireball
Oh my
cinnamon,
God.
something like that. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
this more than I like the one I just said.
I'm impressed with this one.
Anthony?
Yeah.
You've
so
yet to say
when I
anything.
first smelt it, definitely boozy, but I also got like a coffee rose. It was like
Okay.
boozy
I see the rose.
Montal kind
There
of
is
style.
some rose in there.
Okay.
Kind of chocolatey, a little bit tobacco-y, smoky.
Yes.
There is tobacco in there. It's a nice rich, earthy tobacco.
That's why I said flavors
Yeah.
something.
And-
It's a
some
rich
sweetness.
tobacco. That's why I was loving everything you were saying.
Kind of almost like a whiskey and Coke. I get
Okay.
maybe it's the caramel kind of sparkly. Nice.
It's a robust
Interesting.
fragrance with a
Very.
note breakdown that complements one another. It does. It's very, very, very strong in the top, and it does smooth out more and more because a lot of the spice is at the top, but it never gets away from being strong, spicy, rich. That's why when you were saying the cabin, I was saying snowed in because this is as
Snowed
cold
in.
weather as it gets
Yeah.
for this scent profile.
Okay.
It smells very expensive. I am assuming it's an expensive fragrance, and when
It's
you're
not cheap.
wearing this fragrance, you smell rich.
Yes, you smell like you paid for it.
What would you rate it?
Oh my god. 8.8.
Nuance.
8.8. That's her favorite in this video.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Anthony?
I'll give it a solid 8.
Another 8.
I was gonna go with 7.5.
That's rave reviews. I'm sure Mega Dave will be very happy with Oh So Fresh 2.
Oh,
One Night
have
Stand
that. I knew it was familiar.
from Dua. I didn't know you had it.
I have it. Yeah, I knew it was
Yep.
familiar.
Nice.
Shout out
Nice.
to
In fact,
Mega Dave.
I've still
Nice.
been trying to figure out. This reminds me of
Smell that
something,
Panama.
and I can't place it.
Oh yeah.
It's such a
But
good
it's
fragrance.
so.
Very
This
good.
stuff
Such a good
lasts
fragrance.
forever.
Yes.
Forever.
This is Michelle, don't kill me, but this is a 2 sprayer. You don't
Yeah.
need more. It's ridiculously
I mean, for
strong.
me, it was almost too strong. I just put it on my hand, and I had to keep it over here.
Yeah.
For like a few hours. Like
Those test strips,
Yeah.
that'll be like you'll have gray hair before that test strip wears out. It's ridiculous.
I already have to.
But based on that, Justin's winner was Oligarch.
Yes.
And I think both your winners was this.
This
right?
one.
I know yours was.
This one.
Yeah.
That was your highest rating too, right? So,
Wow.
Oligarch Parfum, Curly Sense Channel, also Fresh 2, One Night Stand. Well, that was fun. As per usual, love doing this format. Thank all 3 of you for being on here. I will have both channels linked below. Make sure to subscribe and follow. Daily content, weekly content on this side, almost daily content at this point. I'm very proud of this man. He's trying to catch me on content rate. But thank you again for being on here, guys. This was definitely fun.
Thanks for introducing us to these fragrances.
Some good stuff across the board. I expected y'all to enjoy this crop a bit more than the last video that we did. Luckily, I was right, because this is some really good stuff. I'll try to find some links for you guys if you want to try to get your hands on samples to try anything that was in this video. And until next time, guys, you have a good one.